Okay, I'm back. I didn't burn the biscuits. That's good. So humility, and I remembered, y'all. I had to watch it, but I remembered. Humility and learning how to. In part one, I told you about the hms and the and I want y'all to know, like, I've been on this self-improvement journey for almost 20 years. Like, y'all know I count my spiritual birthday 9/18/1998. That's my spiritual birthday, and I've been on this path for almost 20 years. Next year will make 20 years. So there are still things that I'm learning every day, and it's brand new stuff. You improve on what you already know, but you learn brand new stuff. So all that is to say, Al taught me. Al used to say, Nairi, you can't plant a seed and expect the tree to grow tomorrow. He didn't say it like that. He would be so mad at that accent. But that's what he used to say. And at the time, I got married when I was 23, 24. I was young. I was full of fire. And I didn't have patience for nothing. I didn't want to. If I told you something and you went and did what I told you not to do, and what happens is what I told you not to do because it happened, see, and I told you not to do it, that's what you would get. See how that was strong, but it didn't really make no sense? And that's why people couldn't hear me. I mean, they heard me, but I guess, delivery means everything, because now that I've learned to, you learn how to speak to people differently. You learn how to gain control of your emotions. That's the humility. Yes, the humility. So, I named these videos Fresh Eyes, New Perspective. Okay, Fresh Eyes plus New Perspective divided by Self-Control equals growth. So we're back to growing again. Now, I want you to be careful to not let your ego creep in on you here, because this is excellent soil for ego to jump up. When you start to learn to close your mouth and think, your ego will jump up and go, don't let them get away with that. They ain't got no business saying that to you. But who are they to say what they got to say? They don't know you like that. Stop. That's ego. And ego will stunt your growth. Kill the ego. Kill it. Keep your pride. Stay with your pride. But your ego makes your pride false. Because that ego is, we worried about cancer and all that other stuff. No, ego will hurt you too. In the spiritual realm, which makes you, how you walk, talk, breathe, and all that good stuff, your ego is the equivalent of a cancer to your spirit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because that ego will have you walking around thinking you are the shit and can't nobody tell you nothing. And you'll miss out. What if God was one of us? That's why you gotta listen to everybody, because you don't know how God gonna come back. You don't know. You don't know how God not come back. You don't know how God is gonna speak to you. That's why I tell people, eat the fish, throw away the bones. When someone gives you good sound advice, listen. Even if it's not what you would have done, maybe it's time to try something different. You gotta grow. The opportune word here is growth. We gotta grow. And with all of the things going on in the world today, you want to start to release the baggage so you can start to elevate and move out of the atmosphere of all the shit that's happening down here. I'm cursing, sorry. All the stuff that's happening down here. See, I don't deal with too much of the stuff going on in the world, because this is all right here. You got to get to a point where this, don't get me wrong, if there's a connecting karmic chain, you create your own karma. That keeps you connected to here, and you start to experience some of the stuff. You got to start to elevate. And with your elevation, your elevation will start to protect those in your realm. That's all. Very deep other metaphysical lesson. But rise, grow, elevate. Okay, so fresh eyes comes from new people in your group. Even some people that you may have been away from for a while, they come back around and they should see a difference in you, and those are fresh eyes again. So constantly, now I'm not saying run out there and listen to any Joe Schmo. Yo, you know, y'all know better than that. I hope you know better than that. If not, this is the disclaimer. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Be wise. Be humble. Don't be stupid. I will not take responsibility for any foolishness. Nope, because I don't teach foolishness. So I'm not taking responsibility for it. Is it still recording? I'm sorry. YouTube didn't upload. That's fine. I'll put it on Facebook. I was about to talk about YouTube. Anyway. Growth, humility, fresh eyes, new perspective. Hear others' thoughts. Not the Joe Schmo stupid people. Listen to other people who are doing things that you want to do. I always say, don't hate, ask questions. What you hating for? Hating is so ugly. Oh, and petty, not cute. Stop. Like, you really got time to be petty? You really got time to hate? No, you don't. And if you do, then you're not doing something constructive for you. Hating and being petty just tears you down and keeps you here. The goal is here. So these are some things that you should pay attention to, like releasing the ego, not being petty, not petty. What's the other word I just said? I don't even remember. Well, anyway, don't be those things. You know, like let them go, and start to release yourself of all the pressures. Hate, pettiness, and hate. You see, I don't do those things at all. I don't even know how to spell them things properly. Someone today told me I gave them an excuse, and I was like, I can't even spell the word excuse. I don't do excuses. If I messed up, I messed up. Oh, honesty with yourself. That helps you accept criticism too in a productive way. 6 minutes in, I think I've said enough because I feel like I'm just rambling. Hope I'm not. Hope you got something out of it. I did a part 1 and a part 2 in the same night, and I am posting them tonight. I pray all is well. I pray you guys are good. Peace and blessings, all that good stuff. Drink some water with some lemon in it. I got a new MO, y'all. Wedge it, squeeze it, drink it. I'm about to copyright that. A friend of mine is about to do a big thing with some stuff. Yeah, I'm about to copyright that. Big things are going on. Growth. Do something with yourself. Read something. Touch your toes. Drink some lemon water. Pray. You don't need to set up no special time to meditate or pray. Either or, whichever works for you. If you don't want to do either one of those things, write. Not on your phone. Not this. I don't want you to pull out the memo and get to going. No. Get a pen. Get a paper. And just write. Write yourself a letter. Talk to yourself. Do something. Work it. Alright. Love you. Peace.